Coulson Elder Law with offices in O'Fallon, Illinois, and in the Westport area in St. Louis. And this is your Elder Law Minute. Today I want to talk about the question of when one spouse of a married couple goes into a nursing home, how much in assets and income can the other spouse keep? Now, I'll tell you what, this is maybe a good time for me to tell you that looking up information on the internet can be very misleading, because the things that tend to be on the top of the page are the things that are national. And in this case, if you look at that, you're going to be around here very misled, because the rules are significantly different in Illinois and Missouri. And those significant differences, when we're helping somebody with planning, make a world of difference in how we're going about it in order to get the best result. Let's talk first about assets. In Illinois, since 2012, and so I'm giving now 2019 figures, the amount of assets that the community spouse can keep of what are called countable assets, things that they don't let you keep otherwise, is $109,560 worth. That's how much everybody automatically gets. But in Missouri, they have what's known as a division of assets process. They look at the couple's assets as of the first date of continuous institutionalization, which might be a prior hospitalization if somebody didn't come home first, of the spouse in the nursing home. And the other spouse gets to keep half of that within a minimum range, again for 2019, of $25,284 and $126,420. Part of the planning is to see what we can do to get them at or close to the maximum. When it comes to income, the community spouse in Illinois gets, again, a fixed amount, $2,739. In Missouri, it can vary between a low of $2,058 and a high of $3,161. So again, an opportunity for planning in Missouri to try to get up closer to that maximum. In either state, if that spouse, the community spouse, doesn't have that much income, they get to keep part of the income of the spouse in the nursing home. Now, another question on income is, well, what if that community spouse has more income than the allowance? Another big difference there. In Illinois, that community spouse is required to contribute a portion, comes out to around 12% of their income, if it's over $2,739, to the cost of the care of the spouse in the nursing home. In Missouri, that spouse is not required to contribute income. Again, big implications for how we go about the planning. We start with the numbers. People think they've got the numbers, that's the end of the story. From a planning perspective, oh no, that's the starting point for the analysis. Moral of the story, if you are a married couple and one of you needs nursing home care, you really need to come see us, because the result that we can get you in most instances is going to be incredibly much better than it would be without planning. Thanks.